You know how long it takes to grind in NBA 2K18. You ever climbed the pyramid before? Well, it takes a long way to get to the top. And it takes a long way to get to 99 overall in 2K18. I mean, I tried every single lockdown defender drill. And every single drill is to get to the end result, which is the goal. I want to be better than my playmaking shot creator with my lockdown. And he's a beast. I want to be able to see the end result and shoot threes with my lockdown like I did in this game. But sometimes, all the time, when you reach your goal, it's definitely not worth it. I mean, could you look at this? Ball handling and post offense. Now, even though the goal might be beautiful, you got to 88 overall, a nice even number. The upgrades I've received, disgusting. I mean, ever since I made this build, I came down to reality, man. I have not received any upgrades in all the categories I want. And when I upgraded my post scorer, I got 3-point shot, strength, and stamina. 3 huge upgrades because my shot creating post scorer can kind of shoot threes. And also, you need strength as a post scorer, as a big man, and you need stamina. My post scorer just got 3 great upgrades. 3-point shooting because you know I got a decent 3-point. I mean, listen, if my lockdown can hit 55 mid-range shots, my post scorer should be able to shoot a couple of 65 3-point shots. He's also got strength, which is important if you're a big man, especially if you're a post scorer. And he's got stamina. At overall 88. 88 overall, that's what I got. Compared to my lockdown defender, which I got ball handling, which no offense to ball handling, that's not what I'm worried about with my lockdown defender. And post offense. That's what they gave me compared to my shot creating post scorer. Not only that, compared to most of these archetypes in the game, I'm not sure, maybe it's because I'm a pure archetype, but I only get 2 upgrades every time I level up my lockdown defender. Every other build I've had so far, I've been getting 3 upgrades. And I think even my pure sharpshooter, I've been getting 3 upgrades. So my lockdown defender has only been getting 2 upgrades. And I understand I'm closer to getting what I need out of my lockdown defender because I only need 2 more lateral quickness, vertical, and speed, and even acceleration and strength. But can I just get a little bit of one of them, please? Like, listen, I understand in order for you to make the best player in this game, you've got to reach 99. But to reach 99 with one player would take an enormous amount of time, man. The amount of time to grind my... Listen, I've been playing with my playmaking shot creator a little bit less than my lockdown defender and shot creating post scorer over the past 2-3 weeks. But I'm still not a 91 overall. It's been since the game came out. It's almost 2 months since the game came out and my playmaking shot creator is still at a 90. Now, to be fair, like I said, I've been grinding my lockdown defender and grinding my shot creating post scorer. But it's going to be impossible to have 3 or 2, even 2 maxed out 99 overall builds. Now, somebody actually reached 98 overall recently, and he was featured on 2K TV. But this man has been playing weeks, days, 24/7. Listen, if you've got school, if you got a job, if you got a life, you don't got time to be playing like that. And even by the time it's summertime next year or even springtime next year, maybe you'll be at a 95, 96. You won't have a couple of 92 or 93 players unless you be playing this game all the time. And to be in reality, the normal person is not able to do that. Unless you're doing YouTube or you're a streamer, you won't be able to do that. The grinding in NBA 2K18 is unbelievable. I mean, think about going on a mountain hike and you're climbing Mount Everest. That hike is going to be unbelievable. 2K18's grinding is unreal. And the fact that in 2K18, badges is hard to get. I mean, you've seen a lot more badge grinders. A lot more people are trying to sell accounts this year. A lot more people are trying to sell badge grinding this year. I mean, it's getting out of hand. I mean, listen, I can't even find the right way to grind my lockdown defender, because you play my career, and my career is not on rookie. So even though I have a 98 steal, even though I have silver pickpocket, I don't get the steals I got in 2K17. Remember in 2K17, even if you had a 74 steal, you could probably get 15 to 25, maybe even 30 steals in one 12-minute quarter game. And this year's 2K, you reach in. By the way, it's not on rookie for me because I'm still on the pro, so I can't go below pro. So I'm not even on the lowest difficulty. Not only that, 2K's My Career this year is definitely different than last year. It's definitely harder at what it's supposed to be at. So I don't get as much steals. Even with my lockdown defender, I don't get as much steals. So I'm playing this game and I'm not getting steals. I'm getting foul calls in the game. Listen, man, it's just ridiculous. And then now all of a sudden I go in the park and I get a couple of poke balls, but it's definitely less than a week ago. Or even 2 weeks ago. I don't know what happened. It was spawned like a couple of days ago. But now I'm back to like getting a little bit of steals, a little bit of poke balls. And sometimes I can't even strip people. Like literally people be dribbling for like 10-15 seconds. Not playmakers. People be posting me up for 5 seconds, 6 seconds. And I can't do a single thing. Still playing defense, of course. But listen, that's the way 2K is, man. It's going to be, like I said, if you really want to make a great lockdown defender, it's going to be a grind. Like, it's that simple to be able to get all the upgrades you want. I mean, I'm missing 2 off my lateral quickness and speed, couple off acceleration and strength. Those are some big categories if you're a lockdown defender. Then you don't even count the rebounding in the mid. But I'm just focusing on those stats because those stats are the most important to me. Like, I can just imagine what my max lateral quickness would be. Probably at 83, 85. That would be crazy for a 6'7" lockdown defender. That would help my defense immensely, especially if I got faster speed, which means more chase down blocks. But the way 2K is structured this year, the grind is unreal, man. I mean, listen, they made it so they want you to pay VC in order to get your player up. And even at that, that's why they didn't let us choose our upgrades. Everything in 2K is for them to make money. I mean, think about it. If they let us choose our upgrades, we wouldn't be worried about grinding players that much. We'd still be grinding, but we'd be able to choose our upgrades. But now without choosing our upgrades, everyone got post offense, everyone got rebounding, everyone got strength. They took those categories out, and they're forcing us to play this game a lot more. They got all these advertisements. By the way, you can't skip cutscenes. That's another part of my career I hate the most, that you can't skip cutscenes. And that's why I don't like grinding in this game that much. And you can't skip cutscenes because 2K is being sponsored to have these cutscenes in the game. So it's more money for them. Everything in this game is about the money. Listen, I went to the tattoo parlor in the game so I can get some tattoos on my lockdown defender. It's like 3,000 to get a tattoo. I was like, bro, I just want to cover up my skin a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I got a shoulder accessory on my palm. I want something on my skin. And it's 3,000 for a tattoo. For just one tattoo, you can't even make the tattoo big enough. Like, bro, this game is crazy, man. But it's definitely going to take a while for me to get Pickpocket Hall of Fame, Defensive Stopper. I mean, I can't imagine how long it's going to take. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. I've seen a lockdown defender that's actually 91 overall. Haven't seen his stats though. But anyways, leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.